Hi again. I just wanted to give a little bit more information about the about writing assessment. So you can see that in either your week 2 or under the course assessments. For right now, I'm under the course assessments. And um, if you go to this link, writing about writing assignment, if you go there, it will open up this document, which gives a little bit, or not gives a little bit, gives you the information on what it is that you need to do for this. Um, Basically, it's a narrative. It's a story in essence of your writing experience, and how it has affected your view of writing now. So it's 300 words at minimum. It can be more, but it has to be at least 300. And again, you're telling a story of what it has been like in your writing experience. Since you're writing about yourself, feel free to use I. Um, so you should include talking about experiences that shaped the way that you look at writing. So um, my view of writing has changed throughout the years. When I was younger, I could write about how I had written something that I was really proud of. And I went to my dad, who is, self-proclaimed great author. And so I went to him and I was like, "Hey, Dad, what do you think?" I think it was like 8 or something. And he just got a red pen and he slashed all over it. And it made me feel horrible. And I never really went to him again for any of my writing things. I mean, now I'll talk to him about, some of my writing stuff, but it really affected the way that I saw myself as a writer for a really long time. Then I can talk about how, when I became a writing teacher, like how that changed my perspective. And I could write about how, I'm continuing my education. Even now, I went to a writing conference last week. And so I could write about that experience. So, how is it that your experiences with writing has evolved? Um, any obstacles or barriers you've faced in developing your writing skills? Did you have a lot of positive feedback? Did you have teachers that said, "Oh, this is no good"? Did you, which is horrible, and I'm sorry if that happened. Um, did you have um, any learning disabilities? Like what barriers do you have? How is it that you can improve? How is it that you can go forward? And with that, how are you going to help yourself? What are some methods and tools that you are going to use that's talked about in the lecture and in the course, to help you on your writing journey? Again, it's 300 words. You're just writing about yourself and your own experiences. Um, the key, though, as always, is to make sure you take a look at the rubric. So 40 points is looking at the narrative of looking at the different stages, with detail and relevant examples. That's what makes the difference between this exceeds expectations and meets expectations. So it's always, I think, important to look at the rubric and see, okay, well, what's the difference between these two things? Okay, this one is like detail and examples, and this one's like, you don't you say what your experiences are, but you don't really give any details or examples. So like if you were to say, um, my early writing experiences were difficult, and just kept it at that, that would be here because you don't give any details. You don't give it any examples. So make sure to give that. Then your goals going forward is also very important, and 300 word minimum. So there is that. So again, like before, if you have any questions on anything, please feel free to contact me at any time. If I can get back to this and turn my recording off.